Good morning from Elim, Sunderland. This is the daily devotional. I have snowdrops in my garden. There are only 2 plants. They're very small and yet perfect and beautiful. And they're up against the wall, out of sight, quiet and serene. What a miracle. I only saw them by accident this morning by feeding the birds. And I just saw their lovely white petals and I knew they were there. They are so beautiful, so delicate and yet so strong. I don't know how they got there. We didn't plant them. How they survive the cold, the icy, windy weather that we get up here. But they're against the wall. Their roots grow constantly. How, I'll never know. I always marvel at such a miracle. And here they are again for another year. They don't have any pruning, any fruit feeding from me. They just persevere. They just live. They just are. And in a few days' time, they'll be gone again. They seem to say to me, here we are again, to remind you spring is on the way. They haven't had to worry about the pandemic or a lockdown that seems to have gone on for an awful long time. They just do what snowdrops do. The Lord himself looks after them and they need not worry. Matthew 6:25 to 34 tells us not to be anxious or to worry, as he clothes the lilies of the field and feeds the birds, so he will look after his children. Through these anxious, scary times of loss, pain and frustration, look out for miracles, the little things that can bring joy to us, the unexpected things. When clouds might make our day dark and rainy, and above the clouds, the sun is still shining. The stars and the moon are still there. Even more important, God, is still there. And he comforts, encourages us, blesses us, not always as we expect. He did when I saw those snowdrops. He shows us love and commitment in the little things. All we have to do is look out for them and see snowdrops in the garden. Good morning.